Tales of Riiga, Chapter 1, Page 2. Yes, sir. I am Vivian, Evan's mum says from the front door. But I'm sorry to tell you, we aren't doing business. We haven't for years. There's another stable east of the village. She motions past the night to the small patches of light down the road. I need to use your stable. The night either didn't hear her or ignored her. I'm sorry, she says again. We can't look after your horse. Our stable burned down. And I have a bad foot. Please, the family east of the village can help you. They have... The knight opens the gate and approaches the cottage. His footfalls are heavy and intentional. Evan sits up and squeezes the top of the quilt. The warmth that built up over the evening hours slowly fades as cold night air spills into the cottage. I was told you can accommodate my mount, says the knight. He doesn't stop. He reaches their doorstep. Evan can see his mum's knuckles turn white as she grips the door and takes a step back. The knight turns and looks into the darkness to his left. You have a shed, shelter and feed my horse, says the knight. That is all. He offers her a pouch. She doesn't move, so he opens it and draws out something that sparkles dimly. Argons. Evan can hear his mum's voice falter. Sir, this is far too much coin. Just take it, he says gruffly, pushing the pouch into her hands. I need to go. Put her in your shed. Put her in here. I don't care. Evan squeezes the quilt tighter. He's warm and cozy and doesn't want to move. A moment, sir, if you will. She swings the door all but closed, grabs her cloak hung up by the entrance, and limps back to Evan's bed, her cane in one hand and the pouch in the other. My sweet, he says in a voice that makes him scared. I need to shelter this good sir's steed. I shan't be gone long. He cups his cheek in her palm. The warmth starts to return to him. The thought of her limping through the long grass in the dark, all the way to the dusty old shed, makes his gut twist. Evan pushes the feeling back down and puffs his chest. I'll do it. Her smile is unexpectedly sweet. She kisses his forehead. Thank you. He throws back the quilt and swings his legs over the side. She wraps her orange cloak around him. It has some patches and worn spots, but it's as snuggly as the quilt, and it's his favorite thing to wear. It drags behind him as he goes to the door, but the knight isn't standing there. He's back with his steed. The yard between them feels like a vast and hostile wasteland, until the warm light of his mum's lantern swings into view, burning the cold darkness away. He takes the lantern and crosses the yard. Got a name? The knight is untying something big wrapped in cloth from the saddle. Evan. He looks back at his home. It feels so far away now. As the last rope comes undone, the heavy item slips from the knight's grasp. He's quick to catch it before it hits the ground. Something shiny catches Evan's attention. As the knight leans forward to catch the wrapped item, his necklace comes loose and dangles for a moment, catching the light of their lanterns. On the end of the necklace is a familiar metal creature, a serpentine creature.